What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. Last time we got here to Mount Rugged and stuff like that, and we're basically continuing right from where we left off, because I recorded all this like pretty much in one go, so yeah, we're still doing the post-commentary thing. I do apologize for that. We are tattling the Monty Mole and things. I might... that kind of caught me off guard a little bit, even though I like just edited the footage down. So yeah, slightly longer video than usual, but it's not out of the ordinary. Yeah, I can words. It's not out of the ordinary for me to have half-an-hour videos. So there you go. But yeah, you guys, hope you guys are doing well. I'm still doing alright. It's the same day I recorded the audio for the last Paper Mario video, so you know. I'm also gonna live stream tonight, so that's gonna be a thing. I'm doing a lot of talking today, so yeah. This is still part of the collab I did with Gamenbotch, Kayla, Targe, and John, so that is that. John actually goes by Senseless MK on a lot of things now, so yeah, that's kind of a thing. He's got a handle now, which is kind of neat actually. So yeah, I'll like I said in the last episode, I'm gonna try to link everybody and stuff like that. So be sure to check out the description for that and things. And yeah, you know, we'll just kind of chillax and do our deal. You know what I mean? But yeah, basically we are hunting down, I think, some of those letters for Parakarry. Is that what we're doing today? I believe so. Yeah, I think so. And I did a lot of cutting because there was a lot of dead air from when we were talking in the original recording and just kind of fucking around for a little bit. So I apologize for that. There will be a point in this video where we speed up. I will let you know when that is, just in case there are people who deal with motion sickness. I will 100% let you know when that is, and it's close to the end of the video. But yeah, you will be warned. I promise you that. But yeah, just took down a couple of Monty Moles, which is actually kind of nice. I believe we're gonna get Waka's Bump pretty soon. That's around here, I think. So that's an interesting... Waka is such a weird creature in this game, though. Like, it's like a mole-ish, but it's not like the Monty Moles. It's like its own thing. And you whack him, like so. And you get that, and he gets mad at you. You can only get these a certain amount of times before he, like, gets pissed off at you and goes away permanently. So, like, I don't like to hit him too much, because I did that one time, and I discovered that, and I felt really sad. So, yeah, I'm not gonna keep hitting Waka. I'm not gonna keep hitting him. But yeah, we are on the hunt for some letters right now. And, yeah, like I said, I cut out a lot of the dead air. I cut out a lot of me getting lost and stuff, so I apologize if it's a little disjointed. It's not... This whole situation is not ideal, and yeah, I could have 100% prevented it, so yeah, this is on me, so, you know. But, you know, it's not all bad, because I can just kind of chill here and talk to you guys, I guess. I don't know. It's a little bit awkward, but, you know, it's fine. Let's see what Parakarry's gotta say. Oh, that's the one! And thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. Yeah. Actually, I am also looking for two other letters I may have lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you, thank you so much. This guy, though. Letter perfect postman, but he's got letters just about everywhere that he needs help finding, so, I mean, you know, letter perfect is relative, I guess. I mean, regardless of, you know, your, skill at the job, it's important to be proud of your work, man. Like, he's clearly passionate about being a mail carrier, but he just happened to get into some crap and, you know, lost his stuff, man. Like, there's lots of mail that needs to get to peeps, and he's just like, oh crap. And he at least cares enough to ask for help in trying to find it, so there's that. Yeah, I don't know. It's important to be passionate about your work if it's something you love, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of great. That actually, I don't know why, I might as well ramble about this while we're fighting these Monty Moles and such. But like I've said before, like I've been hanging out a lot on Gamenbotch's streams and stuff like that lately. And like we were talking afterwards about like just how fun it's been to reconnect with everybody and just kind of hang out and do our thing and stuff like that. And like I do really feel like if you can find something that you love and you can put your heart into, I strongly believe that it's something you should go for. And it's like, okay, well, I've said it many times about my YouTube channel. I don't get paid for this. I really don't. I have gotten paid for editing videos before and stuff like that. I haven't lately, but it has been a thing that I have done in the past. And that's cool, and I do enjoy editing and stuff like that. But like this, making content for everybody and stuff like that, like, it's just fun. It's just a good time. And I want to say this without revealing too much detail, but we did have a friend join us on stream yesterday who's been going through some hard times. And you know who you are, by the way. I don't know how often you watch these videos, but this is directly to you, buddy. I did read about some of the stuff that, you know, you've been going through and stuff like that, and they did kind of address it to you last night and stuff. Although this is coming out, probably not coming out for a little bit, so last night is not last night. If that makes any sense. But I'm really glad that you've been able to just chill and enjoy your time hanging with us while we're doing this kind of thing. Because, like, I've had lots of, like, I've been a fan of lots of YouTubers in the past that have, like, basically, like, their videos saw me through high school and a lot of tough times in my life. And even more recently, some of those same YouTubers and many others have seen me through a lot of the stuff I've been going through lately. And the cool thing is like in a lot of cases, that is like true both online and offline, which is kind of great. Like some of those same, like a lot of people, a lot of the Unknown Empire, like they've been supporting me through the hard times I've been going through, like on a personal level and stuff like that. They've just been kind of like, yeah, man, we're your friends, you can talk to us, we're there for you, kind of thing. And if I didn't start my channel and stuff, I wouldn't have had that. And I'm just like, I don't know, this is probably not the place to talk about this, but like, I'm just really grateful for it, you know. And so now that I've reconnected with some old school friends and stuff like that that are also doing this kind of thing, and I have friends that are genuinely enjoying my content, even if it's not actually good, they're just like, who cares, man, like, you're doing something awesome, we love it. And it's like, that's what's really important, is just like, it doesn't matter if things are super good or not. I mean, it does. I care about quality. But like, you know, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. Also, to bring attention back to the game, I swapped out Power Bounce and Close Call, I think, for Damage Dodge, because I didn't have enough BP, so I'm like, I'm just gonna test it out. Give it a try, you know? But yeah, that's my nonsensical, unplanned speech. I might consider doing a mini cast about that. I don't know. I still want to do that one about the white cane, but I haven't gone outside yet, so... I want to have some, like, footage to go along with it, but, like, I feel really awkward filming outside. Like, just sort of... Because I'm gonna be... Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film myself walking, but since it's me, it's just going to be looking down at my feet, seeing my cane move, and that's gonna be, like, the weirdest shit in the world. And I live in a pretty active neighborhood, especially where, like, where I live, there's no sidewalks on my street in particular, but, you know, where I want to film, there are sidewalks, right? Because I want to make sure that I'm safe while I'm doing it, right? But it's a very active, like, neighborhood. There's lots of families around and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, there's all the social distancing and stuff happening, but, like, people still come outside to do their, you know, to do whatever yard work it is they want to do, or just get a little bit of fresh air, because, like, let's be real, it's rough, man. Being cooped up indoors is rough. And we're at a point where, like, our city's, like, allowing us to kind of do that, and lots of places in Ontario are, thankfully, where it's like, if you're going to like a store, you gotta wear a mask, you take the bus, you gotta wear a mask, and stuff like that, which I'm totally fine with, you know. But we just kind of been hanging outside, Or at least some people have. And, like, I totally get that. And I would love to more often. But, yeah, it's kind of... There's not really anywhere for me to just hang out by my apartment. To be honest, because, like, where my apartment's at, it's just a driveway. There's nowhere for anyone to, like, sit out there or anything like that. It's just a driveway and a dumpster area. So, if I want to sit somewhere outside, I have to find somewhere else to go, kind of thing. I don't have there's no balcony or anything here, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. It's not the biggest deal to me. I'm completely ignoring this whole thing, by the way. I'm so sorry. I've just gotten completely sidetracked. Paracarry is offering to help us out and stuff like that. So, I mean, if nothing else, you can pause the video and read it. Paracarry joined your party. Pressing down C will let him fly across gaps and stuff. I love how well illustrated those little pictures are that, like, tell you what they do, kind of thing. I really like it. It does a really good job of explaining it. And then they just have the tutorial text, which is kind of unnecessary at that point, but I mean, to someone playing the game for the first time, it does clarify things, so there's that. But yeah, I figured I'd show this bit because we show Paracarry's, like, ability in action. And there's also this badge here, which I believe is, yes, Quake Hammer. Yeah, so we got that. I figured, you know, any items we find and stuff like that, I'll try to show when I have to cut things like this. If I can be smart next time, I can avoid this situation happening again, so I apologize, you guys. There's my C-stick giving me hell again. Like, it's ridiculous, and I don't know. I've already complained about the Pro Controller. Here we have our second ball, though. There are 4 of them in the entire game, and we do need to talk to all of them in order to progress at a certain point later on. But, you know, like I said last time, I'm just collecting them as I see them, just so I don't have to backtrack. The first time I played this game, I didn't realize I had to talk to them, and it was kind of annoying. I was not happy, but I was also glad to discover that I could have collected them at any point. Now, we've got this dude right here, and I don't honestly remember why I stopped here, to be honest with you. But I'll try to see if I can read what this guy says. He's got some interesting dialogue. Hey there, hold up a sec, partner! Yeah! Stuff. I had to cut out a lot of dead air. Just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. I'm a bird. Oh my god, okay. I don't know. He's thinking hard, man. Yeah, very similar. You look like that feller Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Hey kid, what's your name? This is the easiest way to deal with him. Just tell him you're Luigi. Well, Luigi, Purd, you do look like this dude. Yeah. Well, you're not Mario, I guess you can, I reckon you can pass. I love him. He's such a dumbass, but I love him. He actually turns out to be a pretty difficult boss if you choose to battle him. I don't personally recommend it, but it is an option if you choose to tell him you're either Peach or Mario, or tell him the truth. He's not stupid enough to fall for the fact that you're Peach, but, he's not stupid enough to fall for you telling him that, but he is dumb enough to, confuse red and green, I guess, so there's that. I switched to Goombario real quick, but I should have switched to Cooper right off the bat, just because of this, so now I'm gonna end up switching to Cooper. And I imagine this guy, this is Colorado. Yeah. Oh, hello there, old boy! How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado, I'm an archaeologist, I traveled the world. Yeah, we heard of you, actually. Cooper's a big fan. And, yeah, I always imagine this guy having a Nigel Thornberry voice, because I'm not good at imitating it myself, but I just feel like the way he talks would be perfect. At the moment, I'm turning Dry Desert upside down to find Dry ruins. Indeed. It looks like we're gonna have to do the same thing. My assistants have, attempted to gather information in Dry Outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need is a clue and we'll be golden. I'm surprised I'm able to read along with this. Because again, smaller screen at the moment, and yeah. What? Whoa, you're Professor Colorado. I'm so emotional. I'm Cooper. Yeah. Dialogue. Past me, press A. It's Cooper. I live next to you. It's so great to see you. I never would have expected to see you out here. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist like you. Hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. Yes, this is his voice I get since I can't, you know, it's a hard voice to do, man. So if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you concentrate on your adventures with Mario. Indeed. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting the next. That can be true. That's just true in a lot of cases. Finish what you start, you know? Whoa, okay. As soon as we're done saving the princess, the Mushroom Kingdom, and everything, you and I will go exploring. Yeah. Cool. Freaking Cooper, man. He's supposed to be like one of the most expressive dudes in the party, which is saying a lot because you've got Bombette, who's you know, literally explosive, and even Gabario is pretty expressive a lot of the time. He's got that tude, you know, he's got that attitude, like that cool guy, like, you know, whoa, I'm so cool, and I'm like a super fan traveling with like the dude I idolize and stuff, and it's so awesome. And you know, Cooper's just like, whoa, I totally want to be like my hero and stuff. This is Nematty Mouse, by the way. Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. I like this guy. Other travelers I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If a town is what you seek, follow this path east. A desert town called Dry Outpost waits at path's end. Such a weird way to phrase it, honestly. I don't know why. Like, it's not even particularly strange, it's just weird to me. And I'm not entirely sure why. But here we are, Dry Desert. I mean, there's not much to say about it other than that it's a big old desert. It's probably one of the most confusing maps in the game to me, just because there's a lot of squares to go through and stuff, and they all look largely the same to me, so... we are taking a detour right here, because I'm probably going to show you one of the most unique differences this map has to offer, aside from something we'll see later as well, so... here we are at the Desert Oasis, which is a really neat place. You've got lemon trees, you've got lots of greenery, actually. This nice little pond area. We've got a super block, which we're going to use in a minute. But I do want to go over here and check out what's over in this tree. We have ourselves a lime. Limes are... I don't like lime, actually. God, there was one time my mom decided to put, like, lime in her pitcher of water, and she put, like, the whole thing in. And it was very limey. It was very intense. But here we are with the super block. This will unlock some extra abilities for our party members and stuff. It's 1 use per member. So, I was talking to everybody in the call at the moment, trying to decide who to vote on, or who to upgrade, and they all just unanimously said Cooper. So, we went with Cooper this time. And we'll be seeing these throughout the game. I believe this is the first one we encounter, so, you know, they're not, you know, you can't really miss them, to be honest. They're not hard to find at all. You just find them throughout the course of the game, and, good times happen, you know? But yeah, I think now we're heading up to the town, yeah? So what we're doing? Past me, hurry the hell up, eh? I'm surprised I didn't get attacked by anything. That Pokey is chasing me down, though. We're good. We're good. Now we end up over here, and we end up in here. And there's another purple mouse here. There's lots of purple mice in this game. Just like little purple mouse dudes. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. Welcome, travelers! You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate, actually, because, like, damn, the desert kind of sucks. Mustafa is the leader of... Okay. I guess I'm not reading that. That's fine. That's fine. I do like the style of homes here and stuff. Like, it's you know, it's obviously very, like, you know, deserty and stuff like that, and it has that, like, you know, it's got that vibe to it, and I'm about it. I'm about it. What is up with you, actually? Where are you going? Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog up in here. Got it. Got it. Temporarily closed. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. I want to go shopping. But, we run into Chuck Quizmo right here, actually. And I do actually have a confession to make, because, when we did the quiz guy, we did this at Koopa Village. And he shows up a couple times throughout the game and stuff. But when I had to redo a bunch of that in order to get back to the Koopa Bros, I skipped him. So this is the second time we're doing this in the LP, but the first time the game realizes or thinks that we're doing it. Just, yeah, so it's a little bit wacky, and I believe we got the same question. So that's kind of a thing. I do apologize for that. Question: what is the name of Goombario's younger sister? Yeah, that is definitely the question we got last time, so, you know, the answer is Goombaria. You know, we good. We got this. We got this. I have an itch on my leg, and I need to scratch it. I don't like it. So, yeah, more dead air. Congratulations! Here's your star piece. So now we have 8 star pieces total. If I had done it when I was supposed to, I would have had 9, so. You've correctly, yeah. Alright, so long, farewell, until we meet again. I got used to, Lucagen singing that song. So, you just saw me coming by those crates and stuff. I went back there to see one of Merlin's relatives. She gives you, like, really, like, curses that have random effects every now and then. They're all beneficial for the most part. Do not have enough coins for it, so I'll have to come back to that. But here we are talking to this dude, and I believe we have to give him 11. I believe that's the thing. So let's see what happens. Oh, Heavenly Lemon, the nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. Yay! And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice. So you can ask him a variety of things, and if you keep giving him lemons, you can keep asking him as many things as you want, really. But there's only one thing I want to know, and that is how to see this guy. To find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in this town. You are very forthcoming, my dude, and I appreciate you. Buy a dried shroom, okay, and then a dusty hammer. So you have to buy them in order. Yeah, he kind of does repeat it a couple times. You must buy them in the correct order. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Mustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the wrong order. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand? No, we're good. We're good. He says, well, goodbye. I wish you luck in finding Mr. Mustafa, nice guy. Got you, bud. Got you, buddy. So yeah, if we head over to the shop, you just heard the thing. It kind of ended up weird in editing. My bee. And we you know, I'm just gonna fart around here a little bit because I didn't realize my inventory was basically full. I have just enough coins to get this. Like, look at this shenanigans. This is how little money we have right now. And like, these items are kind of useless otherwise. So I didn't realize it was telling me here that I had a full inventory, and I was just kind of confused for a little bit. So I'm just like, wait, did I actually buy it? There was something that was supposed to happen. I was all confused and stuff. Just trying to figure out what was going on and stuff. But like, it didn't clue in for a little bit. I was distracted, you know? It's all good. I still have that itch on my leg and I hate it. I hate it so much. I hope it's not another mosquito bite. Because, like, they've been getting inside. Like, they've been getting into our apartment lately and they're kind of really annoying. So, yeah. It's kind of a thing. So I ate that egg. Uselessly. I could have used that for something else. I wish I should have kept it, because then I could have taken it to Tasty and got it fried or something. I could probably, I might be able to get one on my way back, though, because I'll have to travel back. That's one thing about this game, is there really is no fast travel, but like once you're done with an area, there's not too much need to go back. Unless there's like a couple things you want to explore kind of thing, but it's not really a huge problem. I didn't read what I should be reading what this guy has to say, but like, you know, I did when I recorded it, but, you know. Yeah, he's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my dude, my man. Oh, I keep wanting to say my dude. I made that mistake when I read it the first time too. But it's okay. It's absolutely okay. I do still wish that everybody could have still been part of this, and I do feel really bad that that didn't happen, because honestly, this turned out to be a really fun recording session with everybody, and, you know, I will, you know, not rush next time, because that's what happened, is I rushed and I didn't make sure everything recorded properly, and I just hit my mic. I apologize. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. We're at this bit, though. Let's see if I can read what this went. See if I can go too fast. Hey, nice guy! We meet again! I'm glad you found me. Hey. What's up, my guy? The reveal! I'm Mustafa. I am the one you've been seeking all this time. It didn't actually take us that long to find you, bud. It's all good. When I'm out and about in okay. No, why did I skip it? Oh, no. He's the guy. He's the guy we're looking for. I believe he tells us, like, he's supposed to be the guardian of the ruins and stuff. He's not supposed to let most people in and things like that, but, we're just like, yo, we need to get in. The fate of the world is at stake and such. So, like, yeah, so he gives us the Pulse Stone. Which will kind of beep at us when we're approaching the temple, and you'll see that in action in a bit. So yeah, I should have read this guy's dialogue. That is awkward, actually. I think it was just because everybody else was talking at the time, and I didn't have the heart to interrupt them because it was a fun conversation. So, you know, things happen. It's okay. That's gonna happen in recordings like this, and I don't have a problem with that. But, you know, it's not ideal for this moment. This is the point where we're about to speed up, so anybody that deals with motion sickness, just be warned. It's coming up right about now, so there it is. You should be able to follow along with it. I just figure we're gonna be here a while if I don't speed it up. This video has already gone on for about 29 minutes, so yeah, it's, you know, like I said, we're gonna be here. We would have been here a while if I didn't do this kind of thing. And I at least wanted to show that I did tattle the bandits. They will steal your coins, and stuff like that if you don't block their attacks properly. And if you let them get away with it, they will literally just run away from the battle with your money. So it's kind of not great, unless you're lucky enough to be a badass blocker like me. So. And that was really lucky, actually. I'm not that good at what I do. But you'll see the stone will pulse more and more, like, the closer you get to the thing. And I'm actually surprised I did it as well as I did, because I usually get lost out here. So, there's some pokies. Don't jump on them. Unless you get the spike shield badge, which I think we'll actually be getting that soon, but, don't stomp on them before you get that thing. Just don't. It's bad time. Yeah, so he stole our coin. Mario just, all you have to do is attack them once and they drop the money. They can steal up to 10, I think is what Mario says. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. But you know, they're not hard to deal with, but they do sometimes come in larger numbers, so that is that. And this thing is beeping like absolute mad right now. We're just gonna run from these guys, because, yeah, fuck that. And here we go! This is probably one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, to be honest with you. And that's saying a lot, because there's a lot of really cool things in this game that I absolutely love. And, yeah. It's really cool to see this, like, rise out of the earth and such. It's actually interesting to compare this to some of the stuff in Origami King. That series is, like, Paper Mario has changed a lot. I can't necessarily say whether this is better than Thousand Year Door or not, just because I haven't played Thousand Year Door, but so far this is the one I prefer to play over all the other ones. I also haven't tried Color Splash or Sticker Star. I have heard not great things about those universally, and that's unfortunate to me. Origami King is okay. It's okay. But you know what? I'm not going to ramble about that, you guys. We have uncovered Dry Ruins. I almost said Dry Outpost. But, yeah. I think we're going to tackle the ruins next time. So, yeah. I think this about ends off the video. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to check out any other series I have on this channel, as well as joining the Minccino clan on Discord if you haven't done that already. And be sure to check out everybody else. Their links will be in the description down below. And until next time, you guys, Minnie out. We're going back to regular shenanigans next time, I promise. Have a good night.